What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Untouchable City Prepper. And I'm stuck in Detroit. My whole family is in Hawaii right now on vacation. I had to stay because I run a snow removal company in the winter. So I had to make sure I take care of these contracts. You know what I mean? But I just come to talk to you guys about something that I think we overlook so much, and we don't really value it the way it needs to be valued, especially going into 2026. God placed it on my heart to tell you guys 2026 is going to be one of the roughest times of your life. I think it's going to be the roughest times for our country, not only financially, but also mentally and spiritually. So with that being said, I think, and I know that health should be your priority moving into 2026. I know that we all need money. I know that we all prioritize and hold our jobs to high status, and us getting a bigger house, a bigger car, making more money, taking this big trip. But the number one thing in 2026, you guys, should be your health. The number one thing really should be you having a closer relationship with Jesus Christ. But with that being said, that should come automatically, but it should really be your health. It really, really should be your health, you guys. A lot of people in Detroit, man, are just overweight, man. I see so many obese people. Morbidly obese. I'm saying, like, not like an extra 50 pounds. And I know I'm really not one to talk because I'm only 185. But we gotta take care of our health, man. I got two family members with cancer right now. They fighting it. I lost one auntie to cancer. I got another friend who works for me. He was addicted to drugs, and I don't know if he got a hold of fentanyl or some heroin or whatever it is. But he's in the hospital. He's in ICU right now. He's so messed up, he can't even drink water. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be fed through a tube or something. So, and I got another friend. She just caught COVID. You know what I'm saying? So COVID is still out here, you guys. It ain't going nowhere. COVID is not going anywhere, you guys. No time soon. We think that it's gone, but COVID is still out here. And it still can't kill you because it had her under the weather really bad. So we need to really take a look at, what are we doing? When I get sick now that I'm 40, now that I'm at that age of maturity where I'm really like learning more about my body. Because I think when we young, we don't really learn our body. We just think that it's here. We think everything gonna move the right way, and just when you get up, your legs supposed to move, your arms supposed to move, and everything just supposed to be perfect. I think when you get to 40, you figure out that that ain't the way this shit go. You gotta warm this engine up, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You start analyzing things like, hey, what's this mole on me? What's this? What's that hair? You start looking at things more. So I just come to tell you guys, no matter, everybody got some kind of health issue. Whether it's asthma, diabetes, cancer, everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Young men, make sure, I know I had fun too before I got married, man. When you dating these women, make sure you wear protection, man. I know condoms suck. I know, man. I know it sucks, bro. But let me tell you what else sucks. Having AIDS, having an STD. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching so many people, come up saying that, they got some kind of STD. You know what I'm saying? I know this one young lady I grew up with, beautiful woman, body hitting, everything, cute, got HIV. Saw her the other day. HIV, full-blown HIV, man. You gotta protect yourself, young man. You gotta protect yourself. You young, you smelling yourself, you think you all this, you think you all that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect yourself, man. You gotta protect yourself. Because the world will have you thinking that it's okay to just go around having unprotected sex. Having sex will kill you. It's in the Bible. You gotta protect yourself, y'all. You got to, man. It's no way around it, bro. There's no way around it. You have to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? These STDs, believe me, you don't want no STD. I got a cousin that's a nurse. She tell me about these young girls coming up in there, vagina bleeding, got sores all on it, everything. You know what I'm saying? Young men pissing out things that I don't even want to talk about because it hurt my soul, man. It's nothing fun. So 2026, man, needs to be about your health. The number one thing that scares me, I'm not gonna lie, the number one thing that scares me about stepping outside of my marriage is not that I don't love my wife or nothing like that, but you stepping out and you either A, getting somebody else pregnant, or B, catching an STD. You know what I'm saying? That shit scares the hell out of me, bro. So just come to bring that message to you. 2026 should be about your health. God bless you. I love you with the strength of Christ. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Untouchable City Prepper. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know you enjoyed the video. God bless.